Emily's Challenge. There was a day where Sir Topham Hatt was high on funds, and he had the greatest idea to buy another engine. And this engine's name was Molly. She's very similar to another engine named Emily. Sir Topham Hatt suspected them to like each other, so he took Emily to meet her in the yard. "Hey, it's me, Molly!" Then Sir Topham Hatt walked away. Emily waited for the right time to talk to her. "Hey, you, drop the sweet talk. I already know how you'll be." "A problem?" Molly looked around and waited too. "Oh, you know I will. I'll create as many problems as possible." "Well, you won't if I stop you." "Oh, okay, you're gone now." Molly ran into Rosie. "Make sure you stay away from a green engine named Emily. She's a real troublemaker," she said to Rosie. "A sterling, in fact." "I've heard of those sterlings before. Never about them being bad, though, just how beautiful and great and gracious they are." "Well, she's the polar opposite." Molly spotted Emily. "I must get going now. Goodbye." And she puffed away proudly. "What did that yellow banana tell you?" Emily said. To stay away from a green sterling engine, which seems to be you, which means I should probably go." "Ah!" She watched as Rosie skedaddled away. "Well then," Emily said, "I've just got to step up my game as well." So they went around gossiping fake news to the engines around Sodor about each other.
Girl, you really think I give two bungalows about that? I don't really care. Goodbye.
They met up at Sir Topham Hatt, both tired and panting. Sir Topham Hatt spoke up. "I want you to become friends because you guys are so similar. So I'll have you two take a long train." They were not pleased at all.
Whatever. I'm so tired though.
After they finished the train, Thomas went by Molly. Thomas looked her up and down. "Molly," he said under his breath. "Hi." But Thomas went by without even thinking of her. "Oh no," Molly said. "Nobody will ever talk to me because of that two-wheeler." "Who's she calling two-wheeler?" Emily said angrily.
I could call her phone.
Emily knew she needed to attempt to show her up, so the next day, Emily had gathered too many trucks for her. She knew it, but to show up Molly, she would have to pull it.
Watch as I pull all of these. I know you can never do that. Oh, what are you talking about? Of course I can. I'll do it later. Even better though. Oh, oops, not open yet. Just move already. Shut Molly up. Just
Molly tried to double it an hour later.
Girly Pop, you already know that you can pull that. Of course I can.
Emily watched as Molly struggled to pull them.
I know these tricks just already. Oh no.
Diesel set them both up with too many cars. They pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled. They pulled as hard as they could to get the cars moving. That's when Sir Topham Hatt appeared out of nowhere. Both Emily and Molly were caught off guard and got spooked. Molly popped a piston and Emily damaged her wheel. Diesel laughed. Quiet, Diesel! Sir Topham Hatt boomed. Whatever. What are you two doing pulling that many cars? You two have been very silly. We're sorry, sir. We've been competing to see who was better. It's truly my fault. I was trying to act cool and troublesome because of how much better you Sterlings are compared to me. I was ready for a cocky imbecile, but instead I can tell deep down but that you are a sweet engine. Now, Emily didn't accept the apology, but promised she would be a little nicer. You're lucky I'm so nice. The way you've been acting today, engines usually don't get my sorrow, Emily told Molly. Thank you for being such a nice friend and a nice engine, Molly said. Roll the credits!
A Thomas the Tank Engine fan production.